All right, that's all we have.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco.
Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capté de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Me dice que abra el mundo como una nuez. Si me muero, como muero, por la boca como muere, ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te lego, bebé. Que cuando te habla un bebé. Un igual con tie-dye, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé. A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la moza. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo. El stylist.
And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield, and the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. Can they trouble the opposition this time? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Very quick thinking there. Well, the travelling fans will be hoping their heroes can replicate their recent performances. They've certainly been the surprise package in this group, punching well above their weight.
Well, they've been excellent so far. They've worked hard, they've been organised, and they've played some great football. But they just have to keep it going now.
Jesus. He's going forward well here, being egged on by the crowd. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Terrific block. Nelson. Using his physical strength to shield it. Magnificent defending. Plenty of support here. Pellegrino. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Well read to win possession back. Keeper there to collect. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Martinelli. Jorginho. Partey. On to Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, that's good. And so the second... half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. He has teammates around him. Well, rule to have... taken up in a legal position, only just. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. And the danger is averted. Granit Xhaka. No way through. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Xhaka! Oh, that's a fine save. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Xhaka, really important piece of... Is this the moment? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And played short. Martinelli. A gift for any goalkeeper. 20 minutes to go. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Disappointing pass. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Oh, surely! Oh, it strikes the bar. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, high marks for that pass. Can they keep it out? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game.
Sometimes, some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required. Different view to the 45th level. Streets filled with strangers with their own stories.
Some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required.
And now they get the ball rolling. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he put it away? Didn't fool the keeper. Elects to go short. Oh, a vital interception. Jorginho. Martinelli. Back to Jesus. He's got the right idea with that pass. Alexander Zinchenko on a pass that lacks quality. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Konrad Laimer. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Gabriel Jesus. Nelson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An encouraging Arsenal move. And a very good challenge. Dennis Praet. Well, that's one for them to pursue. The end product just wasn't there. Martinelli. And on to Xhaka. And it's Gabriel Jesus. On to Pratt. And... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Must be! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Arsenal have given it away. Moving it forward. Oh, what an opportunity! He's gone and missed that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Jorginho. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It is now with Jorginho. Can he give them the lead? And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And still pressing. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Jorginho! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Good bit of pressing. Barnes. Now with Pratt. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Still pushing for a winner, but quick thinking defensively. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Very quick thinking there. Oh, fancy footwork. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Good-looking sequence. But the danger averted for now. James Maddison. And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Blocked it brilliantly. Terrific save. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate.
I wanna tell you how over and over real love feels like walking on water. I wanna tell you we'll be here forever. Real love feels like walking on water. Something's never ends here. Right beside me. Something's
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Well, it's been an Arsenal team gunning for clean sheets, and they keep excelling in that department, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play for it.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Paqueta. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Ings. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And fine goalkeeping. Played over. And cleared away. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And clears his lines. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Advantage, Arsenal. Martinelli. Has a go. Didn't fool the keeper. And over it comes. And clearing it away. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And offside it is. There to take it away. Ings. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Jorginho. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. In with a chance.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Marcelo.
And that. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus, determined defending. Well, opting for the short corner. Pavard, and he read it well, intercepting it. Paqueta. Xhaka with it. Nelson. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Is it going to be? What an important piece of defending. Martinelli. Nelson. An alert intervention. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Partey. Jared Bowen. Bonna Sosa. And he's in. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. White. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Jesus. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Martinelli. On to Jorginho. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum.
Always go below the midnight sun.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping it up now. Thank you for attending.
Watching the sink, it's draining. Dirty dishes, me and you, we're not playing. But honestly, there's no winners here. I guess the bank gets the last laugh. The air in my lungs is heaving as I'm searching for signs of you leaving. Street lights erase the day. Are you okay? 'Cause all I'm thinking is down, look at my heart, down, falling apart, down, driving so fast, can I run your past? Down, beautiful skies, when there's rain in my eyes, but you're gone and I'm still holding on. I'm still holding Adriana, where are you? You must have moved overseas. A lot of them do. I saw him playing guitar on the TV set. I won't let him get away with it. I'm gonna get a night flight to New York. He's in the 6th floor suite in Hotel George. Street lights erase the day. Are you okay? 'Cause all I'm thinking is down, look at my heart, down, falling apart, down, driving so fast, can I run your past? Down, beautiful skies, when there's rain in my eyes, and you're gone, but I'm still holding on. Down, look at my heart, down, a stolen piece of art, down, all the pop stars, and down, shape of aura. Oh, down, so down, I wish I could take it all back, but you're gone, and I'm still holding on. Down, look at my heart, down, falling apart, down, driving so fast, can I run your past? Down, beautiful skies, when there's rain in my eyes, and you're gone, but I'm still holding on. Down, look at my heart, down, falling apart, down, driving so fast, can I run your past? Down, beautiful skies, when there's rain in my eyes, and you're gone, but I'm still holding on. Who do you think you are coming here with that touch? I was good till hello, and heaven knows it was a rush. But a trip, little blip on your radar interferes so much. If I could, then I would so far, so misunderstood. Crush. Every day away since I met you. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. Each night. Been daydreaming. Ringing so loud, but only when I close my eyes. Can't shake the feeling. Ringing so loud, but only when I close my eyes. Been daydreaming. There's a time and a place to let good love grow branches, but after time and the chase, I can't tell if it's lasting love. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. I can't shake the feeling that I'd be close to nothing without you. Each night, daydreaming. Ringing so loud, but only when I close my eyes. Can't shake the feeling. Ringing so loud, but only when I close my eyes. Each night. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. I can't shake the feeling that I'd be close to nothing without you. I've been daydreaming.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's PSV versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because...
And he's made headway. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Goal for Arsenal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Out of play, and a PSV throw-in forthcoming. And as we look at the state of play in this Europa League group, a lot of bunching together, Stuart.
Yeah, it's all to play for here. It's been a really good group, hasn't it? I'm still unsure which of these teams will advance to the knockout stages. Hopefully, though, we get an entertaining game.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Intense pressure. Ibrahim Songare. Untidy on the ball. Xhaka. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Arsenal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Xhaka.
Failed to keep hold of it. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's at... The crossbar got in the way! In it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now can they create something? And a really good diving stop.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Taken short.
Number 34.
And this is Brozovic.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Thomas Partey.
Mauro Junior. Oh, he's given the ball away. Hazard. And Mauro Junior with it. He takes aim. Determined defending. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. That's a lovely ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And a significant block following that cross. And Anholt, terrific block. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
In position. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis.
And he did well to cut it out. Well, the ref...
They'll never hear you if you'll never sing the voice of an angel without any wings. Forever and ever, for all of your sins, I've been beside you. If only you had been so better when you talk and love how you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Better when you talk and love how you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. They'll never hear you if you'll never sing the voice of an angel without any wings. Forever and ever, for all of your sins, I've been beside you. If only you had been so better when you talk and love how you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Better when you talk and love how you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Better when you talk and love how you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own.
The pre-match focus on Gabriel Jesus. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live, next. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Jorginho plays alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield, and leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Now, options are plenty. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Corner kick given to Arsenal. Went in strongly, decisively. Tremendous ball played through. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
That's really good and effective physical play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Gabriel Jesus! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Oh, great attacking play. Being egged on by the crowd. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Keen to take it short here. Can he find the net? That's a routine take. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And support available. Failure to keep the ball by Bournemouth. And it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal have had most of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that is how to play advantage. Plenty of options, but they dealt with the threat posed. And the counter looks on here, options available. Defenders need to cover. Good-looking cross. And the problem not completely solved. Danger averted for now. And a timely intervention. Moving forward effectively. Jorginho! Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic...
Stuart, they must score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease.
Time for just a few questions.